Up at the 5 tonight, Smitty. How do you think the center position has evolved over the last decade?
I think shooting by the bigs being able to shoot the three, and also them creating more space leads to better offense and more flow.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the point. Great positioning on the putback.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
To the paint. And there's Capella. That one's good. On the assist by Young.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Butler. Down low. From behind the arc. Hunter with the rebound. Young with it. Now guarded by Butler. And Young, here we go. Inside. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Lowry, right side. Pass to Adebayo. 14 feet away. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Lowry left side. And here's Butler outside. Atlanta with a rebound. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
So it's Miami now, following the score by Atlanta. Pass to Tucker, takes the 3. Again, the Heat misses.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Back to Herder. Hunter with the ball to the middle. Herder gets the bucket.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Offensive rebound, Heat. Adebayo finds Butler. Oladipo outside. 4 on the clock. Tries to snap the cold streak. It's good.
This demonstrates how competitive Oladipo is. Love the energy he provides and how he goes after offensive rebounds.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Atlanta.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Now here's Tucker.
PJ Tucker. That's his first personal foul.
Lowry against Young. Driving to the basket. It's Herder on the wing. Back to Young. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
No good there. Miami trailing. Here's Tucker. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. Oladipo's got 5.
So adept at beating the defense. Oladipo's quickness and high IQ are lethal in these open court situations.
Young, the pass to Collins. Outside Herder. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Oladipo. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Getting it done at the defensive end. Bam, ignites the fast break.
Pass to Herder. To the inside. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And Tucker gets it to go.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Hard to defend Trae Young from out there because he's a master at creating space.
Outside for Butler. From outside, off the mark.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Pass to Collins. Back to Herter. There's a double with Oladipo. Now here's Capella. Launches it. Adebayo grabs the board. Butler finds Lowry. That three's off the mark. Back to Capella.
You just can't take that shot with Bam Adebayo on you. His reach is off the charts.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Kyle Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
You had the chance to play under some terrific coaches, Smitty. How influential is good coaching on a team's success?
They really go hand in hand, B.A. The coach sets the tone for the whole team, and strong leadership leads to strong play out on the floor and likely a lot of wins.
Now here's Young. Not going to go that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his third foul of the game.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Lowry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
This is where Bam goes to work, which in turn draws the D's attention.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
The Hawks trailing. Outside Young. Atlanta again missing.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Outside Tucker. Let's go with a 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds in the game and known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Pass to Oladipo. Here's Tucker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Atlanta, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Young against Lowry. Young, the pass to Hunter. And Young, here we go.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Capella against Butler. Excellent D there from Collins.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
The Heat have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. For 3, Lowry knocks it down from distance.
This is what you get with Lowry, a confident shooter in these situations.
Screen by Capella. And a deep 3 from Young. They get it again. Butler with a steal. Fast break Miami. to Lowry. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Miami lead. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the Heat turned all the way up in this first half.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
5 on the clock. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Now here's Young.
I love Kyle Lowry's commitment at the defensive end of the floor. He's a hard-nosed player.
Tucker with the ball. And Capella picks him up defensively. Tucker with the ball. Pass to Lowry. Fires for 3. Capella with a rebound.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Now here's Herter. Butler covering. Outside Young. On the take. Back to Capella. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Heat ball.
For Miami, they've got just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Now here's Lowry. He's got 5. Butler up top. Oladipo outside. Back to Butler. Capella with a block.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
.34 seconds left to play in the first half. Capella screen on Lowry. Young from long range knocks down the long J. Young's got 9.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his second from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
Lowry, the pass to Oladipo. Lowry against Young. And it's Butler with the jam.
Butler has come a long way with his ball handling. He has a few tricks he can pull off from time to time to score.
Outside Young. And stolen by Adebayo. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 6-point lead. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. Both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, Victor Oladipo has been exceptional here, guys.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
Basketball 101. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
On the floor for Atlanta, we've got Bogdan Bogdanovic. Gorgie Jang is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's Delon Wright, and it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3 spot. And that one's good.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Wright drives it.
You gotta appreciate the versatility of Delon Wright's game. He's got a good eye for setting up his teammates, but he also can find his own shot at any time.
At the line for the Hawks.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Heat with the lead. Here's Vincent. Pass to Strus. No good with the triple. And you can also see the diverse skill set of Delon Wright on the defensive side of the floor.
Yeah, he can come up with a lot of steals. He puts pressure on ball handlers, and he manages to pull down a lot of rebounds for a guard.
That's his first personal foul.
First one falls.
At the line for the Hawks.
And so he hits both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Here's Vincent, hounded by Wright. Pass to Strus. Shot clock at 5. Here's Vincent. Free throw line jumper. Gallinari pulls it in.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. And Gallinari throws it down.
And I like this. Don't settle for the jumper. Attack off the dribble. Use your skill to finish. Excellent play by Gallinari.
Here's Vincent. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Silva. He's covered by Gallinari. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. There's the block. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
The Hawks trailing. Right outside. Down low. To the paint. Tipped. Fast break Miami. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
An offensive-minded player. Tyler Hero is a sneaky player who runs the floor hard.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Gallinari. Just 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. And rejected.
Atlanta foul. Gorgie Jang. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Bogdanovich against Hero. Pass to Silva. To the middle. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, Gallinari with a steal.
Yeah, tough entry pass. You want to kick the ball down low, but you have to be crafty about how you do it. Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's Vincent. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Knocked loose. Atlanta's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Jang. Now Bogdanovich. Back to Jang. Right, pass to Bogdanovich. Another one falls for Atlanta.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Strus's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Pass to Hero to stop the run. Owawu Cabarro with the rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Down low. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Inside. Rebounded by the Hawks. Outside Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
He's showing his all-around game. Gallinari doesn't get to the rim that much, but has the size to do damage once he's there.
Here's Vincent. Here's Strus. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game.
Let's hear it.
Miami trailing. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Victor Oladipo is out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Now Young from deep three-point range. Rebound by the Heat. Lowry's got 5 rebounds tonight.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Pass to Butler. Adebayo with it. With the 10-footer. Back to Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Hunter. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity. So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
That evens the score.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
There's Young with the 3, and stolen by Adebayo. And here's Lowry from the arc. Collins with the rebound. Butler with a steal. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Young against Lowry. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Bogdanovich on the wing. He's guarded by Oladipo. Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
A proven veteran, Capella doesn't get nervous about taking big-time shots for his squad.
Outside Tucker. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like him. Bam! Someone who wants to step up in their big moments.
Capella, screen on Lowry. There's Young with the 3. Pass to Capella. Young against Lowry. Young, the pass to Capella. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oladipo into the lane. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense.
Screen by Capella. Young from long range. Rebound by the Heat.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be huffing up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
And here's Miami. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Young against Lowry. Oladipo outside. Back to Lowry. Inside. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Tries to break his ice. And stolen by Adebayo. The pull-up. Lowry, no good. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. And Young, here we go. Collins inside. He's guarded by Lowry. Money.
John Collins is one of those guys. When he leaves the floor, he just keeps going up.
There's 49 seconds left in the game. Lowry outside. Outside Tucker. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from the wing. Hunter with the rebound.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Young from long range. Yes! Oh, what a sensation! Sensational bucket. That brings him within one.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2.
You know, it's easy to see why Kyle Lowry has racked up so many all-star selections over his career. His leadership on the floor and his willingness to fight for every play is truly exceptional.
And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
Here's Young. Adebayo grabs the board. Oladipo outside. So it's the Heat taking the W at a close. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...
hard work does pay off, David. Thank you so much.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Oladipo is out there with Lowry, and it's Butler in at the 3 spot. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Schroeder outside. He kicks it to Brown. Tatum passes to Horford. And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
Butler laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Big effort from Butler on the glass, boxing the defense out and getting the second chance.
The drive by Schroeder. Here's Tatum. Picks it out to Schroeder. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And good to get him going earlier. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's all about establishing a rhythm. I mean, you start to see it fall, you begin to believe.
Now, here's Adebayo. To the paint. 5 to shoot. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Here's Schroeder. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Stolen by Tucker. Here's Butler. Dishes it to Tucker. Back to Butler. Outside Lowry. 4 on the clock. And it's sent back by Horford.
You can't be careless about it. If you throw up a weak shot around him, you send it back.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Now here's Brown, and Brown throws it down.
Body, chilling, rare, considering Brown's size. That's why he's always been such an intriguing prospect.
Schroeder against Lowry. Pass to Adebayo, and stolen by Williams. Inside, stolen by Tucker. Oladipo with the ball, picked up by Brown. And Oladipo kicks to Butler. Pass to Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Brown outside.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Schroeder passes to Brown. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion and guys feed off his energy. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
He had very little resistance. He had to bring much faster help than that.
Launches a 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Now here's Schroeder. Outside, Horford. Here's Williams. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Oladipo taking his time here. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Adebayo against Williams. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. Shot clock at 5. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
And it's Brown missing. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 1.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be getting.
Butler with the steal. Shot and game clock separated by 5. From deep. Lowry can't get it to go. Boston's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. In transition, here comes Miami. Lets it go with a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Lowry's got 6.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry. But the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Celtics lead by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
All right, look who's coming on to the court.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Boston.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. Boston's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown.
In free agency, unkind to Dennis Schroeder over the summer. Bet on himself to get a bigger deal in the offseason. And cap space drying up quickly. And he just lacked suitors. He eventually catches on with this team, but this wasn't the ideal scenario.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes things get chippy. And as a player, Rick, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Adebayo finds Tucker. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Second chance effort. Tucker, the pass to Adebayo. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Public call.
Boston trailing. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And the basket by Tatum.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Lowry looking around. Right side, Butler. Here's Tucker. And again, it's the Heat missing. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Brown drives in. Nobody near Schroeder. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Schroeder's got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics. Outside Lowry. Puts it up. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%. Lowry against Schroeder. The kick out to Brown. Rebound by the Heat.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
The shot by Butler. Nobody around. His 3-pointers off the mark. Tatum against Butler. Williams inside. Down low. It's stolen by Adebayo. Williams with the steal. There's the feed to Tatum. Jumps up. Oh!
Just an intelligent play by Tatum. Moving the ball to a guy with a great shot.
Left side, Lowry. Oladipo outside. Back to Lowry. Pocket 6. And the pass to Butler. And stolen by Tatum. Brown with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Horford with the bounce pass. Kicks it to Schroeder. The Celtics working the ball around now. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Feeds to Horford. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
I mean, when you have a big like Horford setting the screen and rolling to the bucket, there's just nothing that D can do sometimes. Just such a finesse player.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Six on the shot clock. Here's Butler. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Butler is so strong. I mean, when he completes plays like this, I mean, it earns himself that extra chance from the line.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Schroeder against Lowry. Schroeder kicks to Brown. No good on the 3.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his struggles tonight.
Tucker finds Lowry. Here's Adebayo. He's guarded by Williams. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Oladipo with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. And he gets the bucket. Butler's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, you can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Schroeder looking around. Outside, Horford. Tatum on the wing. The kick out to Brown.
That's great work. That end of the floor, Tucker never stops working.
And a thanks, David. And we'll be back.
The Heat, 21.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their makes.
He was very creative in how he orchestrated the offense.
So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor.
First team foul.
We've got Tyler Hero. He's out there with Vincent, and it's Silva in at the 4 spot. For the tie.
Nice contest by Canton. This is a portion of his game he's improved on. Effort on D.
Here's Dozier. The Celtics get it back in a new 14. Miami trailing. And here is Hero. Pass to Strus. Here's Silva. Stolen by Smart. And here's the break. Here's Dozier. It's hauled in by Hero.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Here's Vincent, guarded by Smart. Silva, the pass to Hero. Shot clock at 6.
Well, when you were drafted and developed by the Heat like Richardson, I mean, the first thing they teach you is how to defend.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Boston shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, is patience and precision as a playmaker.
Passes it to Silva. From the arc. Miami no good on that time either. Celtics leading by 5. It's Smart with the drive. And slam dunk by Smart.
It's his head down low, drives hard to the cup, and there's no way Smart was going to settle for the layup.
And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Driving in, here's Dozier. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
Celtics foul. Grant Williams. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Vincent the pass to Strus. 6 to shoot. Now the pass to Silva. Beyond the arc.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Here's Williams. Plays it up and banks it in. Williams has got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now, Hero. Richardson cover.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Vincent. Miami needs to get a shot off to stop the run, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Celtic ball.
.151 left to play in the third. Smart dishes to Williams. Back to Smart. It's not going to go for him. Now the Heat take it the other way. Out left to the wing. Here's Silva. Again, the miss by the Heat. Celtics leading by 9. Here's Dozier. Outside, Smart. Richardson attacking. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Richardson's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Vincent the pass to Silva.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Smart dishes to Williams. It's hauled in by the Heat.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Silva. Pass to Hero. No good from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. The Heat trail by 10.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
Outside, Smart. Busted. No good that time either. Got it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Boston, holding on to an 8.
Fans, your Celtics answer. It's the fourth
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics, and that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Schroeder in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Yeah, always trying to keep Williams off the board. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
In for the Heat.
Butler kicks it to Tucker. There's the 3. rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Oladipo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Nimble play there from Oladipo in the paint, navigating around the defense and getting that one to go.
Schroeder finds Tatum to the inside and stolen by Butler. Here we go, one-on-one. Brown against Oladipo. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Butler with the steal. Passes it to Tucker. Lowry against Schroeder. Oladipo outside. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. From outside, off the mark. The kick out to Brown. It's stolen by Oladipo. In transition, here comes Miami.
There's one part of Tucker's game that you never have to worry about, and that's hustle. I mean, look at him get up the floor on the break.
Schroeder against Lowry. Schroeder passes to Williams. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. On up the court. Here's Horford. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Lowry against Schroeder. Now here's Butler. Defense right on him. Yep, that one goes in there.
Versatility of Butler. I mean, he's a willing passer, especially when he spots wide open teammates.
Lowry against Schroeder. To the paint. It's stolen by Adebayo. An even 3-on-3 break. And Oladipo kicks to Lowry. He dishes it to Tucker. The pass to Adebayo. Over Williams. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Tatum, that's for 2. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Heat trail by 6. Oladipo with the ball. Williams picks him up. Butler passes to Adebayo. A beautiful reverse layup. 6 points for Bam Adebayo.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Williams a screen on Lowry. In the corner, Horford with it. To the middle. Here's Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Awareness and the IQ of Horford. He was so adept at getting the ball to his open teammates.
Schroeder against Lowry. He kicks it to Tucker. Outside Lowry. 4 on the shot clock. Oladipo for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Oladipo's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, opponents worry about Oladipo's quickness attacking the basket, which really helps him create good looks from the perimeter.
And Williams throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Oladipo dishes to Tucker. It's Oladipo on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Here's Adebayo. Oh, he misses the dunk. The Celtics have gone 4-7 for the field since the beginning of the 4th. Stolen by Tucker. Here's Oladipo, and it's blocked by Brown.
Just tenacious defense from Brown right there. I mean, superb playing shut-down defense. Stifling shooting.
A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
Tucker, money!
You gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game-changing.
1 second separating the shot clock and game. It's in!
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
And they recover it. Oladipo for three. Misses there. So we see Boston get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
offenses to stop Allen. Thanks for that.
Here we go.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Schroeder in at point guard. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And 2 conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Out to Horford. Outside Schroeder. Williams passes to Tatum. The three-pointer off the mark.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Hunter can't get it to go. Boston has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Over to the left wing. Out to Schroeder. Lets the 3 fly. Tatum passes to Brown. Off the mark there with a 3.
Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
Tatum drives in, and here's Schroeder outside. Rebounded by the Hawks. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Young against Schroeder. Here's Capella. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. And, of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy in chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
6 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Horford. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Bogdanovich with it. Picked up by Tatum. And here's Hunter for 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Schroeder can't get it to go. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. To the paint. Here's Williams. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Tipped away. On up the court, and the jam by Brown.
I'll tell you, allow an athlete like Jaylen Brown to get this close, it's going to be finished and finished strong.
Young from long range. Williams grabs the board. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. And here's Schroeder outside. No good that time. So the Hawks will take it the other way. There's Young with the 3. Atlanta again missing.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Tatum can't hit.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Bogdanovich finds Capella. The kick out to Young. And it's Young again missing.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Tatum from long range. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. 1 minute left in the first quarter. And he lays it up and in. Capella's got his second basket of the game.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Schroeder with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovich. That's his first foul. 41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Kick out to Brown. And he drives in. Puts up a 3. And there's Horford on the assist from Brown.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Young from long range. Boston with a rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Williams finds Horford. Back to Williams. Tatum drives in. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
This guy is such a gifted offensive player. Jason Tatum, tough to handle off the dribble drive.
And stolen by Williams. Well, good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
All right, look who's coming up the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Taking a look at the Celtics. After 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Schroeder in at the 1. On the attack, Schroeder out to Horford. Pass to Brown. Here he goes. Out left to the wing. Here's Williams. Nifty move. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got his 3rd assist of the night. Well, Grant, he hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back.
Back to Capella, and stolen by Williams. It's stolen by Hunter. Young with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. And Young, here we go. Pass to Capella. Now Bogdanovich, defended by Brown. Bogdanovich down low. Brown's there.
Well, Brown taking away the shooter's airspace, effectively crowd scorers and gets them out of their comfort zone.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
And a deep 3 from Young. Atlanta again missing.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or to get it to an open teammate.
And Williams punches it home.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talked about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Young from long range, and it's Young again missing. And here's Schroeder outside. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bogdanovich into the lane. Pass to Young. Takes a 3. Kept alive. Here's Capella. Another shot. Can't capitalize inside. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And here's Brown for 3. It's good on the putback. Horford's got 5 now.
And they look more confident now, putting that rough first quarter behind them.
Young from long range knocks down the triple. And the Hawks lead by 1. And Doris, you know a thing or two about dropping dimes from your college playing days. I've seen it. So in your opinion, who's the best passer in the league today?
Boy, this is not an easy answer, VA. Chris Paul is going to go in the Hall of Fame as a point guard, and he manned that position, and for a good decade, he was one of the best in the business. But if I were saying best ever and best right now, it's hard for me to go away from LeBron James. His vision, his creativity, his ability to make the game easy for his teammates, I'd say LeBron James.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Young. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Capella. Bogdanovich against Brown. The kick out to Young. 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good. He's got 10.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
On the attack, Schroeder. Hunter with the rebound.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Capella finds Young. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Boy,
just putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Schroeder against Young. Stolen by Capella. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Hunter passes to Young. From downtown. Gets the 3 ball to go. Now it's a 3-point Hawks lead.
Oh, he is feeling it. 3 trifectas here in the second quarter. 4 already for the game.
The kick to Tatum. Outside. Brown. To end the run. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got rebound number 8 now. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Collins right side. Outside Young. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. From outside the arc. Hauled in by Brown. Schroeder with it. That one is off.
I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
A big-time effort for Trae Young. Allie, as always, thanks.
22.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then it's Gorgui Dieng. And it's Herter in at the 2-guard position. So that's the Hawks 5. Williams from long range. The rebound by the Hawks.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Inside. Outside Herter. The 3. That shot no good. And Boston going the other way now. Oh, deflected. Pass to Williams. Got a hand on it.
Gallinari using his length right there. Nicely done on the block shot.
Richardson, that's good.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
The Hawks leading. Outside Herter. Here's Dieng. Right outside. There's the drive. And here we go, the Celtics on the run.
Show me your vision, Josh Richardson. What a delivery.
The Hawks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Dieng. Nice move. Rips it home off a terrific move.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Smart for 3. Here's Dozier. He's covered by Gallinari. Back to Richardson for the lead. And no good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Here's Herter. Misses the 3. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. It's a one-on-one situation. Outside Gallinari. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Okongwu inside, guarded by Richardson. Second chance shot. Okongwu with the bucket. Okongwu's got his first bucket in this one.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Right against Smart. And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Herter. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Smart outside. Puts up the 8-footer.
Well, with good lateral foot speed and his length, Gorgui Dieng has the tools to be a difference maker defensively.
Knocked away.
2 minutes.
Now the Celtics on the move. Richardson for 3. They get it back. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
That'll drive your coach crazy. failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
To the inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Well, how about the aggressiveness at the point of attack? Zhang finishing like he means it.
Smart passes to Richardson. Fires for three. And it's Smart missing. Atlanta's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Outside Gallinari. The rebound, Celtics. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
This for the tie. Shot clock at 6, and it's Richardson penetrating. Goes back up. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Williams. Right with a steal. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Here's Zhang. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And not so fast.
The previous play is under.
Check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant that. The third quarter comes to a close. Hawks ahead, up by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for Boston, Smart and Richardson pair up in the backcourt. Then it's Enes Kanter, and it's Dozier in at the 3. And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. There's Young with the 3. He drops it from range. Young's got 19.
At the perimeter, Young has such an attacking mentality, always looking for chances to take shots from range.
On the attack, Schroeder out to Horford. The 3 is up. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical. And they're putting together another quality possession, taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Young from long range. Here's Bogdanovich. With the crossover. For 3, Collins. He can't hit that time. The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Schroeder into the lane. The kick to Tatum. Here's the 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Bogdanovich has got his 4th rebound in this one.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Back to Brown. From deep. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Hunter passes to Collins. And stolen by Williams. Brown with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Pass to Horford. Over Hunter. It's stolen by Hunter. Young from long range. On target from range. Young's got 6 in the quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks?
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
A good look from Bogdanovich. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
And here's Schroeder outside. Stolen by Young. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth. Young can't hit.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Outside Young. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock. From deep. Young missing again. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Boston foul. Dennis Schroeder. And that's his first personal foul. Team second.
He drops the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
32 seconds left to play in the fourth. From deep three-point range, poke loose. So it's Boston now.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Here's Bogdanovich. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up.
David, thank you. And it's the Hawks to start out. So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Collins. Three-pointer. Had a hand on it. And here's the fast break. Tucker with the ball. And guarded by Capella. Outside for Lowry. Driving inside. And the rejection by Collins. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Capella with a screen on Lowry. Young's shot is off. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. And the rejection by Collins. Screen by Capella. Young passes to Capella.
Capella having a little bit of fun out there with that dunk.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trey's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league. Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
That's tipped. It's stolen by Capella. Butler with the steal. Stolen by Collins. Hunter finds Collins. Going inside. Puts the move on. And the layup good by Hunter. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
On top of all that, they've done a good job of making life difficult for the opposing shooters. They've had hands up and have contested a lot of shots. Look at the blocks.
And Young, here we go. Shoots a fader. Capella kicks to Young. Off target from outside. And he gets it back. And stolen by Butler. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Oladipo, left side. Pass to Tucker. Just 5 on the clock. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Now, here is Young. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Oladipo outside. To the left side wing. Lowry has the open look. And again, Miami with the triple.
And those reflexes never let Lowry down. He was primed for that shot.
Lowry against Young. It's stolen by Adebayo. And now Oladipo pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And Butler with the second chance points. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Capella hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Capella's got his second bucket of the night.
Just do your work, try to get open, and Trey's going to find you.
Outside Lowry. Butler passes to Adebayo. An easy 2 points on the layup.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Young looking around. In the corner, Collins with it. Bangs home the trifecta.
How about that? Getting better and better from distance, John Collins with a nice shot there.
Oladipo with the ball. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. And there's the pass to Tucker. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And stolen by Butler. Adebayo with the elbow. For the 3. And it's Butler missing. The Hawks trail by 3. It's Collins with the drive. It's tipped. And there's the call on John Collins. That is his first foul of the game.
2 seconds.
9 seconds left in the first quarter. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Back to Lowry. 1 second left. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And still a close game as the first quarter.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. So that's the Hawks 5. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. what was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, we drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
And it's the Heat with the ball, following the bucket by the Hawks. Passes to Adebayo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. Here's Young. Jimmy Butler making his last shot from outside the arc. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Tucker can't get it to go.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Young against Butler. Young drives in. Collins in the post. Here's Hunter. Rebound by the Heat. And stolen by Hunter. Back to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Lowry against Young. Lowry passes to Oladipo. Pass to Adebayo. Releases. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
Young outside. Collins finds Young. Back to Collins. The kick out to Young. Hands it from downtown.
Not a ton of times where Young is off the ball in a situation for catch and shoot, but he's still capable.
It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
Clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Lowry, and Capella sends it back.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
The Hawks have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Greg, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential.
Shakes him, and Capella sends it back. Young against Lowry. Young passes to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And that's where you want to feed Clint Capella deep down on the interior part of the paint. Let him power it through.
Now, here's Lowry. He kicks to Oladipo. Pass to Adebayo. That shot off the mark. And Atlanta will come the other way. Hunter dishes to Collins. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo. Growing up in a military family, John Collins moved around a lot as a kid, Frank, getting to experience different parts of the world.
Yeah, interesting upbringing. Born in Utah, moved to Guam, lived in Turkey, was in the U.S. Virgin Islands. That's a lot of life experience for any kid growing up, let alone a guy who's trying to find his way in competitive basketball. And John Collins, maybe playing soccer on all those military bases, has helped out that footwork a little bit, Kevin.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast.
Collins finds Young. Down low. It's stolen by Adebayo. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Off target with the open look. And Collins has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. The Hawks shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Team second.
First free throw is good.
Bogdanovich plays with a ton of confidence, and there's good reason for it. Over the last 4 seasons, he's performed so consistently well. Really raised the eyebrows about how talented this big guy can be.
Lowry kicks to Butler. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Lowry passes to Oladipo. With 1 on the clock. No good on the last second attempt there.
Bogdanovich pretty good at making some things tough for his men.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Clint Capella really making a difference here.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
Yeah, and I'm not sure coming into this game he felt like he could dominate in the way he's doing so now. Been phenomenal.
On the floor for Miami. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Oladipo is out there with Lowry, and it's Adebayo in at the center position. Butler from outside, and he's good on the 3-ball. Butler's got the first bucket of the third here for Miami.
Yeah, nice to have Jimmy Butler on your side. He's got that ability to score when it's not so easy out there.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Back to Gallinari. The Hawks working the ball around.
He fouled. Numero 7. And that's his first personal foul.
Team second.
Gallinari surveying the D. Inside. Jang dishes to Gallinari. Just 3 to shoot. Jang, no luck.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Cruz. Offline with his 3. The Hawks trail it. It's right on the wing. And Okongwu has it in the corner. And the 3 off target. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. There's the pass to Silva. Okongwu grabs the board.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Gallinari passes to Jang. Rebound by the Heat. Hero on the wing. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Basket counts. And the Heat lead by 3.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Herter passes to Jang. Back to Herter. Takes a 3. The shot, no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Jang, and he banks in the layup.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. To the left wing. Here's Vincent. Passes it to Strus. Here's Vincent.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Out left to the wing. Here's Strus. Gallinari covering. And he stays with it. Good saving. Can't hit that one. So the Hawks will take it the other way. The feed now to Okongwu. For the lead, nice move. And there's Gallinari on the assist by Okongwu. Gallinari's got his first points in this one. Hero passes to Vincent. Here's Strus. Gallinari covering. Here's Strus. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Rebound by Chang. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for Atlanta. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Here's Hero following the bucket by the Hawks. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's 47 seconds left in the third. Vincent misses. The Hawks leading by 3. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Now, here's Okongwu. Kicks it to Jang. Feeds it to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Hero passes to Strus. Back to Hero to stop the drought. Again, the miss by the Heat. Pass to Herter. Takes the 3. The shot will not fall. And thrown by Jang. The third quarter comes to a close. Hawks ahead, up 5. And coming up.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. Come on, fans.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Young. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the court for Atlanta, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. Now, Hero is covered by Bogdanovich. Here's Vincent, and that's going to be a travel. The Hawks leading by 8. Young outside. From past the arc. And it's Strus with the rebound.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
First team foul. Key substitution.
Capella with a screen on Lowry. To the inside. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. It's stolen by Capella. Collins finds Capella.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. And there's the try. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Now his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track. They're going to find a way to win.
Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
That's where John Collins sets up shop down in the paint, quick and athletic, able to corral the miss.
Oladipo for 3. Hunter grabs the miss. The Hawks lead by 10. A 3 from Bogdanovich. And Young gets to Capella. Young against Oladipo. Young passes to Capella. It's stolen by Lowry. It's up a 3. That's Lowry again missing.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best. I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Oladipo for 3. Miami no good on that time either.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
They need this one. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's foul number 2 for him. 1:51 left in the fourth. Here's Young from the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Young's got the lead up to 11 now for the Hawks.
Trae Young has been inspired by the generation before him. Deep threes, that's his thing.
The kick out to Oladipo. Jacks up a three. Atlanta with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Misses the three.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Upside Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Lowry against Young. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Tucker.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Butler kicks to Lowry. Back to Butler. Adebayo down low. Capella covering. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. And here's Bogdanovich for three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Bogdanovich wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Now Young. And so Atlanta takes this one by a bit. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining.
along with reporter Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Schroeder in at the 1 spot. And for Miami, at the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Kyle Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. A rarity tonight, Smitty. Both teams tonight run their offenses through the post.
BA, we can expect a physical game tonight. And with the right players, you can still win by playing inside out.
Just 5 on the clock. Lowry against Schroeder. Lowry, no good. Right side, Schroeder. Pass to Tatum. He on the arc. Schroeder can't get it to go.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Outside Butler. From behind the arc. Rebound Boston. Right side, Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Lowry with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Here's Adebayo. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Schroeder passes to Williams. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul.
Jimmy Butler.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Brown drives in. Out to Horford. Back to Williams.
Versatile defender. Bam has the quickness to stay in front of ball handlers and the beef to stand up guys in the post.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency. And many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Butler. And he's in the book. Now 1 for 2.
The physical abilities of Jimmy Butler. Wow. Using his power and speed to make plays inside.
Schroeder. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Outside Butler. Back to Oladipo. Just 5 to shoot. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Oladipo on the wing. Defended by Brown. 4 on the clock. Here's Tucker. Tries again. To the wing on the left. Back to Adebayo. Second shot opportunity. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Williams. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. 2 minutes. Schroeder into the lane. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. The Celtics have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
Yeah, 3 turnovers already and some frustration starting to settle in.
Getting it done at the defensive end. Bam ignites the fast break.
Boston trailing. Outside Schroeder. Outside Tatum. trying to get back on track. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Now here's Lowry. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside Butler. Fires the three. Horford pulls it in. Boston has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Schroeder against Lowry. Now here's Schroeder, guarded closely. Horford inside, pounded by Adebayo. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Schroeder. It doesn't go for him. And the Heat going the other way now. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
For Miami, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Tucker. This one for 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Adebayo, no good.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
And so it's the Miami Heat ending the quarter up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More 2K action in just a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Heat?
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the Heat turned all the way up in this first half.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
On the court right now for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. And Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Out to the right wing. Williams, a screen on Lowry. Tatum finds Williams. And Adebayo over to help. The kick to Tatum. Horford outside. Williams passes to Tatum. Horford attacking. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Lowry outside. Outside Tucker. Oladipo outside. Brown with the steal. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Back to Tucker. Takes it inside. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's a 3-second violation. Boston ball.
A capable scorer from all 3 levels, but what's really unique about Kyle Lowry is his physicality near the rim. He bullies defenders.
Fires in the triple.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open band.
Outside Tucker. Launches it. Rebounded by the Celtics. And something Lowry's always had, great strength.
You know what? He helps set a physical tone for the team. That's what you expect from your 7-footer, not your 6-footer.
Lowry with it. Guarded now by Williams. Oladipo outside. Outside Tucker. Looking to end the drought. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
And there's the call on Al Horford.
That's his third
foul so far.
First team foul.
The Heat have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Lowry outside. Oladipo outside. To the middle. Here's Adebayo.
They shot so well in the first quarter, but haven't gotten the same kind of looks in the second.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
1:56 left to play in the second quarter. On the attack, Schroeder, and here's Brown for 3. Oladipo with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And here's Butler outside. Unable to get that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. Up top, Brown. He's guarded by Oladipo. Horford, a screen on Lowry. Tatum passes to Horford. Finished off by Tatum.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Pass to Lowry. Outside Butler. Lets it go from deep. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Schroeder passes to Horford. Williams with it. Counted by Adebayo. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Down low. Here's Adebayo. Adebayo's double. Inside. Brown with the steal. To the paint. And stolen by Adebayo. The ball's knocked loose. Horford with a steal. Oladipo against Williams. And here's Brown for 3. Drains the triple. Now just a 1-point Miami lead.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Oladipo, the pass to Lowry. Here's Tucker. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Tucker's got 6 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this?
And a pretty tightly contested. In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. They've got Tyler Hero, and it's Strus in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. To the inside. Up and in on the layup.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Heat with the lead. To the middle. Kicks it to Hero. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Jumps up. And the finish on the break with the slam.
You see the mentality of Josh Richardson. Be aggressive and leave no doubt.
Hero outside. Pass to Silva. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Strus. And that one hits the back iron. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
He's got a clear path. Yep, count it. And the Heat lead by 2.
As soon as he had the ball in his hands, he put the pressure on the defense and found the opening.
Tries the spin move. To To the inside. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Finished off the break. Hero's gotten his first bucket of the night.
An offensive-minded player. Tyler Hero is a sneaky player who runs the floor hard.
Now here's Smart. He's guarded closely. Pass to Dozier. The kick out to Williams. Smart left side. On the wing, Richardson. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Heat have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. To the left side wing. Over to the wing. Pass to Strus from the arc. The rebound, Celtics. Here's Dozier. Williams on the wing. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
Here's Silva. Down low. Richardson against Hero.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
First team foul.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And here are the Heat now.
2
Hero outside. A minute 50 left to play in the third. And it's good for 2. And the Heat lead by 4.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Here's Vincent. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Silva. Three-pointer. And it's Richardson with the rebound. Boston has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Smart. The layup off target.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Pass to Dozier.
Blocking foul called on Umair Yurtseven. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. And Enes Kanter gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal
Miami
foul.
has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Hero outside. Pass to Strus. 6 to shoot. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that. So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
16 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Silva. Hero for 3. The rebound, Celtics. Outside Richardson. And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Real
Fans, welcome your Miami
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the court right now for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Schroeder in at the point. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And there's the call on Al Horford. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
Pass to Lowry. To the paint. Here's Tucker. It's blocked.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Here's Tucker. 3-pointer, no good.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Lowry against Schroeder. Inside, deflects the pass. And stolen by Adebayo.
Just an unacceptable turnover. You have to know where you are on the court.
You know he's kicking himself. And he might hear it from the coach at the next timeout.
4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Tucker with the ball. He's against Horford. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Lowry against Schroeder. Lowry, the pass to Butler. 6 on the shot clock.
Yeah, with his length and athleticism, Tatum has the tools to be a lockdown defender. You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. Clutch play by Horford. Rises to the challenge with confidence. This is what coaches love about him.
Lowry with it. Picked up by Tatum. Back to Lowry. There's the 3. And again, the Heat missing. Boston trailing. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really...
Oh, my goodness!
That is
cocked it back and fired it home.
Oh, indeed. When this team needs a bucket, it naturally looks for Jason Tatum, and he typically comes through.
Shot to end the cold streak. Here's Butler. Denied by Tatum. And here's Schroeder outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Schroeder. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Pass to Tucker. Fires from deep. Schroeder with a rebound. Schroeder's got 5 rebounds in the game. Tatum passes to Williams. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Miami has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. To the paint. Out to Lowry. Driving inside. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
There's a minute 34 left in the 4th. Here's Horford. Tipped. And there's the call on Al Horford. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
Team foul number 4.
The Heat with the lead. Lowry outside. Oladipo outside. to Lowry. Shot clock at 5. Here's Tucker. Nice D from Horford. The Celtics have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Adebayo. And they double up Adebayo. Pass to Tucker. Back to Adebayo. That shot is off. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Schroeder with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Here's Tatum. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Miami, no good that time either.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And here's Butler. So a close game sees Miami taking this one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous fifth. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight.
here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. Now Bogdanovich, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Pass to Capella. Young outside. Capella with a screen on Schroeder. Young, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Shoots over Capella, and Capella sends it back.
Can't throw up weak stuff around Capella. He takes pride in sending shots back.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Tries the spin move. The kick out to Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Good recognition right there by Schroeder. Defense got crossed up, and he made it pay.
And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism. And he plays with tremendous pride.
Got that one up quick.
You can't let Tatum fire away from it. He's capable of really hurting you from distance.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And stolen by Williams. Young with the steal. He dishes it to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Oh, that'll make any coach happy. Aggressive defense, then changing ends quickly.
Now, here's Hunter. And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Tries it from 19. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And I love how aggressive Young is. Consistent at looking for his shot and at times using that mid-range to be effective.
Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Brown. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And it's good, 2 points.
Nice effort from Schroeder in transition. He's getting there to support the fast break play.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's Williams. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but threw the foul. It'll go to the line.
That's his first.
And that's a smart foul there. Instead of giving up the easy deuce, send him to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And here's Young from the arc. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
He's gone off the rails this quarter. It's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
Outside Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Brown the pass to Schroeder. The kick out to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. Rebounded by the Hawks. It's a 6-point game. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Collins against Tatum. It's deflected. Williams with the steal. And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball. Hits it from 3-point range. Schroeder's got 5.
Schroeder.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Boston.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Boston. They're on a 15-4 run. Schroeder kicks to Brown. Back to Schroeder. But Trey, he can't get that one. And Atlanta will go the other way. Bogdanovich wide open. The Hawks again can't hit. Celtics leading by 9. The pass to Hunter. Back to Capella. Capella sets a screen for Young to the paint. And the dunk by Capella.
Oh, wow, I just love the commitment by Capella. Rolling to the rim hard, even just after setting that perfect screen.
Young against Schroeder. In the corner. Tatum with it. Outside, Horford. Three-pointer. They get a hand on it, and they get it back. Here's Brown. Williams trying to break free. Brown. Good. Brown's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Young's shot is off. Lets it go from deep. Second shot opportunity. Here's Schroeder.
Well, you got to see more of this from Bogdan. It's just important that he stays engaged and active.
And so it's the Boston.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court right now for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. This one for three. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. The Hawks trail by 9. Now the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops. And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Young from outside, and the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, what really separates Capella is his explosiveness around the rim. My goodness.
The drive by Schroeder. The kick out to Tatum. And he drives in, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. And here's Bogdanovich for three. That one misses. And the Celtics going the other way now.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And Bogdanovich throws it down.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
On defense, Atlanta only giving up 2 points this quarter. Schroeder passes to Williams. It's stolen by Capella.
I love when guys are alert and aware on the great job to prevent
Hunter. And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Now here's Schroeder. He has 5. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Maybe Schroeder's greatest attribute is beating people off the box. Nice play.
Young outside to the middle. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Workhorse on the glass. Capella ready to pounce on misses as soon as the shot goes up.
Tatum dishes to Brown. Inside, Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Now Schroeder after the missed 3 from Trae Young. And the basket by Horford. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then. We had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
Clock is at 3. It's tipped, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Celtics leading by 6. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Schroeder kicks to Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
Huge frame and outstanding wingspan. There's no surprise to see Horford throw it down.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's his
Beyond the
personal
leaning,
foul.
you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even the slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
And Young comes over to help. Back to Schroeder. With the drive, and Capella sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. .103 left here in the second. Brown with it. He's picked up by Collins.
An imposing defender thanks to his timing, his height, his reach. I mean, Capella is awesome at throwing shooters off their game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Young from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Young's got 5 now.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
It's Schroeder with the drive. And Capella sends it back. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Williams. Oh, good on that one. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. And now it's just a 4-point Celtic lead. Schroeder looking over the floor. Left side, Brown. And Brown throws it down.
Oh, and check out the handles of Brown, just destroying anyone in his path.
Collins, a screen on Schroeder. And a deep three from Young. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Boston. If you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Clint Capella has been sensational.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Well, they haven't found a way to keep him quiet inside. I mean, their best bet probably would be to deny him the ball altogether, because when he gets it, they can't stop him.
On the court for Atlanta, Okongwu is out there with Gallinari. Then it's Gorgie Day. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Herter in at the 2-guard spot. And it's Wright missing.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. A little aggressive work down low.
Dozier can't get it to go.
If you can't hit that one, the teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time.
Herter, no good. Boston leading by 6. Out to the right wing. Over in the corner, Williams. Right wing. 5 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off.
It's important for Kansas to be effective in the pick and roll. It makes their offense much more complete.
The Hawks trail by 8. Wright looking around to the inside. Here's Jang. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Jang's got his first 2 points of the night.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
It's Smart with the drive. Right through the D for the layup. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Just too physical. Smart shedding the defense and finishing strong.
Right down low. Guarded by Smart. Jang, the pass to Herter. Back to Jang. It's deflected.
We don't talk much about his defense. I mean, Cantor has been much maligned for his work at that end. He's been making a better effort.
Smart kicks to Williams. Off target with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Turner misses from close range.
They say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
And that one is hammered home.
Oh, man, what a slam by Cantor. His size lets him make easy work of those big plays in the paint.
Here's Wright. The rebound by the Celtics.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And that's a foul called on Gallinari.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Smart goes in. Here's Dozier. That three off the mark. And so it's Gallinari with it. They'll bring it up for the Hawks. It's a 10-point game. Herder, no good. Austin's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
2 minutes remaining.
Williams can't hit.
2 minutes.
And it's the Hawks' ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. And Courtney Chang is going to pick up the foul.
That is
his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Smart against Wright. Smart passes to Richardson. Driving in. Can't convert the two-handed jam. And stolen by Richardson. And the powerful one-handed slam.
You're dealing with a lot of big frame, good moves, good feet, good finish. Doesn't mind the physical battles.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds. Not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
Now Schroeder, 7 points in the game. Down low. Hangs. And there's Enes Kanter on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got assist number 8 now on the night. Young with no one around. A three-pointer, no good. Celtics leading by 13. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
It's going to be on Trae Young.
An active scorer. Whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's Schroeder. Plays it up off the glass. Schroeder's got 9 points.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Young from outside sinks the three-pointer.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
And so it's Boston with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their strategy. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Control the pace. It is the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're a good point guard.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Enes Kanter. And it's Schroeder in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Schroeder against Young.
Walking foul called on Enes Kanter. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Young from outside. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Personal foul.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Horford, no luck. Hunter on the wing. He's guarded by Schroeder. That's him, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Hunter.
Awesome concentration there. When Hunter's committed to scoring, he's hard to stop.
It's Schroeder with the drive. It's stolen by Capella. Hunter with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Young outside. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Young's got it back down to within single digits for the Hawks. Schroeder outside. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Young from outside. Capella sends a screen for Young. Driving the lane. Back to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
What a look. Young providing the dime. A really unselfish player.
To the inside. And there's Enes Kanter on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. And here's Young from the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper.
Young from outside. The shot misses. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Schroeder dishes to Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
2 minutes remaining.
Schroeder, left side.
2 minutes.
Back to Horford from downtown. That shot missing. The Hawks trail by 17. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Assisted by
Young's got his 8th assist in the game. To the middle. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up to score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
And Young, here we go. Collins kicks to Young. It's deflected. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. Will not go. This is off the front eye.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Celtics.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high-percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Dennis Schroeder.
What a teammate he was tonight, setting guys up for layups and open jumpers on what seemed like every possession.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks, trailing by 17. Nailed from three-point land.
He's smart at using the screen there to just create space. Young, very reliable in that pick and roll.
The drive by Schroeder. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it, and that's a shame.
Schroeder against Young. Schroeder outside. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it.